What's up, guys? I'm Tyler Casey with Cinepacks, and I have a free pack for you guys today. This is our TV screen effects, and this is from the sample pack. You can pull off these effects right here with just our sample pack. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. I'm going to show you guys how to download it and use it in Premiere Pro. This also works in Final Cut, DaVinci. To download this, you're just going to want to head over to our website, Cinepacks. You're going to want to come over to the free packs. Then you're going to want to add all the free packs that you want to your cart. Go crazy, have fun with it, but just make sure to add the TV effects in there. Then on checkout, make sure to type in your email and you're going to be all set. We're going to email you those packs right over. Once you download it and unzip it, this is what the sample pack's going to come with. We have a PNG right here for you of a TV. We have the alpha video file, that's a TV overlay. We have the screen overlay. Then we also have the PNG of this, just in case you have Sony Vegas and you're not able to use the alphas. And then in here we have some VHS glitchy type stuff for you guys to use. First, I'm going to drag in the TV warehouse clip right here. So we have this and we play it. It's a video clip, but this is actually transparent right here. If you're doing this in another program where the transparent file doesn't work, we also included a PNG, so you could just drag it out. It's not going to be a video file, but it will still work. So I'm actually going to drag my clip right underneath here. So I'm going to drag my clip that I want to use right underneath, and look at that, we're already there. And I'm going to show you guys how to make this look a lot better. So we want to play around with the scale, get it looking perfect, and there we go. It's just like that, and it's playing right there. So what we can do to help sell this effect is we can actually throw on this TV screen that we included. This is a PNG, and we're actually going to change that blending mode to add. And then we're going to uncheck this and we're going to turn down the opacity. So that helps give us the look that there's an actual TV screen on this. Another thing we can add is we can actually duplicate this layer right here. So I'm going to hold Alt or Option and it's going to duplicate this layer. Then what I want to add is I'm going to go over to Effects and I'm actually going to grab Gaussian Blur and I'm going to blur that up quite a bit. And what I want to do is I can turn this off and you can see it's getting real blurry. So I'm going to keep blurring it. And I'm actually going to come over to color real quick. I'm going to turn down the exposure. I'm going to get it looking pretty dark. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale it down to about 95. So if I turn that back on, I can even scale it down a little bit more. So we kind of get like a nice little vignette. And you can play around with the opacity of this as well. I think that looks pretty good, and we can even turn up the opacity on the TV screen quite a bit. So now we have the TV screen effect. One other thing you can add, if you have Red Giant, you could throw on Red Giant Universe. But we also threw in our free VHS overlays for you. So what you can do is you can actually just drag on our VHS overlay, and let's make sure it fills the whole screen, and we're going to change that to add, and now you have VHS glitch effects on the actual footage. So this adds a little bit more texture for you, and what you can do is to help even further sell this clip is come over to Distort, and we can actually grab lens distortion, and you can actually add some curvature. So we're going to want to curve it out this way, and then we're going to want to scale it up just a little bit. There we go. And now it looks more like it's actually on the TV. So if we wanted to animate this at all we'd have to do is select all this, and then we're going to want to nest it. So just right click and click nest. I have a shortcut set up, and then now we can keyframe motion. We can add a handheld preset. We can do anything like that. We could just zoom in here, and we're gonna get a slow push in on this, and it looks real because we have dynamic lighting in the background. We have this effect right here, and it looks really solid. So we also include this PNG. These are a lot of fun because you can do a lot of cool effects with these. So we can zoom this all the way up. We could drag in that same clip right here. And then we just want to scale it to the same size. This still has a distort on it, so that works for us. And we can see how low we can, look at that. I was actually able to scale it all the way down. And then I'm just going to create a mask around it and just drag it to each corner. Real simple. And boom, look at that. And now what we want to do is we can actually nest all three. Actually, we can go ahead, before we nest, we can actually drag the screen on from the warehouse. And let's go like that. Let's make sure it's right there. And we can scale that down to the correct size. Make it fit nice and perfect. Perfect. And we can change that to add again. And then you can make it as bright however you want it, and we could actually just nest all those. So now you have this on the little TV, and you can put it on any background. You can move it however you want. I don't really have a background, but I could put some bars and tone. We have that on the background just for fun, just to show you that it's transparent. So if you guys want to get the full pack, it comes with tons more stuff. I'm going to scroll through some of the TVs. We have all these transparent TVs right here that you can use. There's more VHS effects in there, the overlays, and then there's all these scenes. So these are PNGs, and then we also have video files as well. So you can see all the different scenes that we have. We have even like VHS camera scenes, and we also have ones that have dynamic lighting, like this one right here, where it's an actual video file and you actually see it moving. Make sure to check it out. I'm going to link that down below. Enjoy the free pack. I'm Tyler Casey with Cinepacks. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.